for the most famous words in motorsport.
Drivers, start your engines!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Norton Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby, and you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
Good evening, everybody. Gentlemen and ladies, we're back at it again. 2 races tonight. Means somebody could walk away with $100. More on that in just a moment. Race number 1 tonight is going to be in the GT4 cars. Going to take these little hot rods around the Fuji Speedway. And we're going to do that to kick things off here. We've got about 14 minutes of qualifying remaining. If you want in, your password, sorry not to have that on the screen, is Mount Fuji. Mount Fuji is going to get you in. Should be a fun little race here. 30 minutes, 30% fuel. So we will have to pit, and we'll have to make some decisions on if we need tires or not. But nonetheless, race 1, Mount Fuji. Fuji Speedway GT4 cars. I want to welcome in Michael Smithy. Joel, good evening to you. Marcolian, top of the evening to you. Travis O'Connor, everybody. Race number 2 tonight is a members-only race. We're going to be in the IndyCar at California, 100 laps. IndyCar, California's Auto Club Speedway, which no longer exists, for 100 laps. And again, it's a members-only race. If you are new to the channel, we like to run as many as we can, but at least once a month. And we were able to run one 2 weeks ago, and so we're going to try to get as many members-only races in as we possibly can. And tonight is one of those. So if you're a channel member or Twitch sub, you can find the password in the usual places. We hope you join us out in California for the IndyCar. 100 laps. Spasm evening to you. Marcus Adams, how about them Cowboys? Have they won? Have they lost? I am not 100% sure. I know my parents are big Cowboy fans. That said, everybody, let me tell you about some of our friends. Stay caught up on our racing schedule at _FlyingAces on X or on Discord. There's a link in the description below. Are you ready for premium sim race equipment? SimRaceCity.com features leading brands to meet your budget and sim racing needs. Use FlyingAcesTV as your promo code at checkout to save 5% off your order. Passion, performance, podium. SimRaceCity.com. For all your AR-15 needs, check out AR15parts.com. Save 10% off your order with the promo code FlyingAcesTV. Are you ready to upgrade your current gaming PC? Check out the Ford Entertainment Group at FEGCustomPC.com. Formula One specs at street stock prices. Need race-winning open setups on iRacing? Check out the official Coca-Cola iRacing NASCAR setup supplier at McConey Setup Shop. Save 10% off your order with promo code FlyingAcesTV. I want to thank RaceLab for providing us with our live stream standings, track map, and other useful racing widgets. If you're a live streamer or simply a sim racer, check out RaceLab. Looking for NASCAR diecast or NASCAR merchandise? Check out Plan B Sales or Circle B Diecast. Save $5 off your order of $30 or more with the promo code FlyingAcesTV. You could walk away with $100 tonight, courtesy of Buddy Steele and Miss Mandy's Christian Daycare in Brandon, Mississippi. Drivers must win 2 races, have the Team Racers for Christ or a similar faith-based logo on both race-winning cars, and have an I rating of 3,000 or less at tonight's feature race to win the prize. And we do want to remind everybody that 2024's Daytona Speed Weeks is coming up. We'll kick things off. Race number 1, January 29th. If interested and you want to join in on all the action, it's a 5-race series, $200 going out to the top 3 finishers in the points for that series. If you're interested in joining, let me know at some point. Discord, Twitter /X, or email will be just fine as well. All that information you can find in the description of this live stream. All right, ladies and gents, it is time to head to Japan and Mount Fuji, or Fuji Speedway, at the base of Mount Fuji. It stands at over 12,000 feet tall. I read that today. 12,000 feet tall. It's the highest point in Japan. How about that? How about that? I want to welcome in Marcus Adams, everybody. They got embarrassed. Yuck, not good. Vape and Bachelor, evening to you. Zeke and Streak. And William Bowles. Yes, I see William Bowles in there. Good evening, William. All right, boys, girls, ladies, gentlemen, whatever you are, here we go. Let's hop in here and do a little Mount Fuji. Big fan of this racetrack. It's a tough one. Ain't gonna lie to you. It's a tough one. First corner is about impossible to attack hard. You really got to slow down. Very similar to Nürburgring's Grand Prix layout. That first corner, that hard right-hander. Same thing here. I'm using a very low downforce setup, so this is the part of the track where she could come around with you on new tires. And from here on out, it's fairly wide open. There's a big chicane right here at the right-hand bottom of this hill. There's Mount Fuji straight ahead. I'm a big fan of tall mountains. I'm a big fan of many things, but I do really enjoy tall mountains. I love the great outdoors and love seeing big, tall, majestic mountains. I've seen most of the highest peaks in North America. Mount Shasta in California, I think, is the tallest one I've seen in California. I did see Denali this summer up in Alaska. I can see the tallest point in the state of Kentucky, Black Mountain, from my classroom. There's a big weather radar on the top of it. Although I live and work in Virginia, I can see Black Mountain in Kentucky from my classroom. How far am I from Fancy Gap? Probably a good 3 hours. I've got family that lives in Hillsville, just north of Fancy Gap. So I'm through there quite a bit. Oh, a little too steep. A little too steep on that entry.
Yeah, really slow it down, please.
Of course, this lap will not count with that off-track penalty. It's like we got 10 guys in here. Pretty cool. I didn't know how many people own. We've only ran Fuji one time, and that was about, I don't know. That was about 6 months ago. Oh, I got to give some time back. I'm going to get black flag. No, I gave it back. Good. Okay. GT Park, everybody.
Brutal.
Welcome back, JB. How was the trip? It was a working trip.
It was a long and hard trip, but it was a lot of cool stuff that went on.
Super.
probably the coolest thing was the Leo simulators for the electric vertical takeoff aircraft.
I bet that was awesome. I bet that was awesome.
It has a 360-degree simulator. It was pretty wild.
That sounds pretty cool. As you can see,
they're doing some testing down at Eklund Air Force Base on it.
nice. As you can see by the lap times, we're all fairly close together. Somewhat.
And they just let me fly it, so that was pretty cool.
I bet it was. I bet it was. What's up, Daniel Berry? I am piloting the old BMW GT4 tonight. Gonna take that a bit wider. As I mentioned earlier, 30% fuel. We have a 15x penalty system. And then every 2x's you get after that's another drive-through.
The only problem would come down that hill side by side.
Man, that chicane at turn 10 is brutal.
She'll get you, Jerry Bynum. She'll get you. Love these GT4 cars. Not loaded with a lot of horsepower. They usually put on a good show.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Corey. I thought you was going wide. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. No, that wasn't your fault. I hit you, bud.
Alright, we're going to call it quits at the end of this lap. We're going to go look at these paint schemes.
I didn't see you back there till the last minute. I would have given you more room. It's all good, buddy.
Jerry, this thing ain't really brutal till you race it at night.
Oh my, I couldn't imagine racing this at nighttime. Alright, let's bounce out of the car right quick. That is what we're piloting. It is the Sim Race City. Black Plaid. We're going some Black Plaid this evening. Ace Tech Sim Sport BMW. This car, guys, gals, that is Rick Javorka in the Porsche GT4. This, of course, is Richard Lekowa in the Porsche GT4. This is a fellow BMW driver. That is the Reverend Joey Kennedy in the Black Car Mafia Sim Race City entry. Look at that piece. It's a good-looking ride. Come on. That is a Direct Drive Motorsport entry. BMW. That is a Billy Sigmund. Is that a... Yeah, that's BMW. My bad. Let's see. Here's another Porsche. This is John Bates. John Bates in the Porsche Direct Drive Motorsports. This McLaren is Bruce Lignell. Bruce Lignell in the McLaren. There's me again. We've missed about 5 guys who are not on the track at this point. Let's go find out who they are. We got John Bates. Harrison Prohaska. Harrison Prohaska. Where is that Harrison? Let's find him on the racetrack. See, yeah, he's still out here. He's in his Porsche. Billy Sigmund, he is in his direct drive. Oh my, he is crashing the wall right now. John Creighton. John Creighton in the Napa Auto Parts Aston Martin. It's a good looking race car. Love the look of those Aston Martins. Corey Vaughn. Corey Vaughn. Where is CV? Where you at, CV? Let me go back here and find. There's Corey. Corey's in that AMG, Mercedes AMG. The Gallery616.com. Okay, not sure what that is, but I like it. We got Jerry Bynum. Let's find JB on the track, fresh back from his work trip to, I think, Florida, if I'm not mistaken. That is a Porsche, and a good-looking one, by the way. Warren Keith. Warren Keith is yet to take a practice lap. We got a minute remaining on qualifications. Looks like we're going to have 12 cars for this one. It's a quick 30-minute race, and we're going to get straight into our members-only race right after this one. So we'll go let's focus on crashes. Let's see what happens here. If anybody crashes. We'll follow around here with Harrison Prohaska. I have no more time left on the track. I'm going to go ahead and pull down. Yeah, I like them Aston Martins too, man. I really do, Zeke. I think they're a good-looking car. A really good-looking car. I'm going to go ahead and pull the password down as we're nearing the end. If anybody wants in by now, Mount Fuji is your password. All right, we got Bruce coming down pit road. Apparently we've got no crashes. I've got it set for no crashes. Or excuse me, to look for crashes. I think everybody's done. Everybody's pulled off the racetrack, which makes good sense. All right, so we're going to have 12 cars. I have qualified P8. I think I can be better than that. I don't think I can be up there with John Bates or in the 148s. Maybe 148s, but I don't think I can be up there with John Bates. I do think I can get a top 5. Maybe push for a podium. Maybe. But you know what? There's only one way to find out. And that's get out here and just get after it. Get after it. All right, again, I want to remind myself and you guys, we have 30% fuel for this one. 30%. That's going to be tough to manage. Tough to manage. The biggest gas tank's what I'm looking for, that you can have is 8.2 gallons. So I think we'll all start off with 8.2 and see if we can make it on one stop. All right, waiting on Warren Keith to get in here. Let's see if he has made it in yet. Warren has yet to make it in. I don't think. There's a good view of Mount Fuji. Big fan of tall mountains.
I got 6.9, J-Dub.
Ooh, that's just the difference in the car, isn't it?
I believe so. We were just discussing that. It's probably like the size of the tank. And I'll definitely
that's what it is.
Hit, so that's cool.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and grid them up. 15X.
Hey, Rick.
Will be our penalty system.
Hey, buddy.
Sprint, open, low, downforce is what I want to run.
Hey, Jerry.
All right, here we go.
Coming to the green this time. Left side on the restart.
Make sure we're on race control.
The estimated strength of field is 1,234.
1,200 on the strength of field.
Oh, yes, sir, I sure do. You gonna do any good with that mark down here, or do I need to do something else? I'm gonna have to let you know when pit road clears. I haven't been able to see anything since got up here. Close.
What's up, Jason Long? Evening to you, buddy. All right, gentlemen, we got 30% fuel on this one. We have 30 minutes of racing action. We have a 15x penalty system. You'll have a drive-through penalty at that point, and then each 2 penalty points you get after that is another drive-through penalty.
All right, looks like you're going to be lining up.
Let's have a good time. Thank you for joining, and as always, good luck to all competitors.
Answer your question, yes, whoever asked that. Relative to your car, you are all at 30%. Somebody might have more fuel, some might have less. That's just because of the fuel burn of the cars. Everyone's at 30.
Everybody's at 30%. All right, so for a 30-minute race, we're going to go 30% on the fuel. We're going to try to force pit stops.
Looks like it's settled down.
A 60-minute race is 100%. 45-minute will be 50%. 20-minute race will be 100%. No pitting on a 20-minute race. That's a little sprint. All right, so we're looking at 11.8 laps. I'm thinking we're going to have to run 16 laps for 30 minutes.
All right, boss, get a good start.
Caught me sleeping.
Green flag.
Not nap time, it's race time.
Right side. Clear. Right side.
All right, let's go start. Let's go attack. Got a car to my inside.
Clear.
I think that's an Adam Petty entry. Warren, is that an Adam Petty entry?
Yep.
Oops, sorry, Warren.
Right side. Still there.
Put myself in a bad situation.
Come on.
Put myself in a bad situation.
Did I hit you? If I did, I'm sorry. I wasn't trying, buddy.
Clear.
Well,
Your eyes open. Your eyes open.
What did I do to
Left
you, Harrison?
side.
I mean, I passed you?
Clear.
Is that what happened?
God bless, boys.
I mean,
Ah,
Right
God,
side.
oh, that freaking
Clear,
hurt.
clear, clear.
Jesus, that hurt.
checked up, and so I checked up, and then you were just like, oh, there's a hole, let me just dive in and
Right
join me.
side.
All right, that hurt. That really hurt.
Clear.
Fine.
Mmm.
I mean, that's what we're racing. We take advantage of other people's mistakes. I'm sorry.
God, dog it.
You guys touched the work there for a second.
All right, boys, my thumb's hurt. And you're right. Here we go, Travis. Nonsense. Frickin' nonsense. Oh.
On your left.
My wheel
Still there,
snapped
Corey.
hard as I had my thumb up near it, and my God, that hurts.
Still there. You're clear.
Mmm. Who says sim racing ain't a sport?
Should have had to slow down, Corey. I had to. From that big tobacco back there. I guess road racing etiquette's different than oval. I took a hole.
No, if you've got a spot, take it. I mean that's racing. I don't think the car has too much damage. The rev has disconnected.
was that, Harrison? I was letting you by and you wrecked yourself in the middle of a straightaway?
I don't know how you wreck in the middle of a straightaway. I see how you wreck coming up out of that corner. All right, we got some work to do. We're in dead last.
Really, I commend you. Your road racing speed has really progressed. So, good job.
I think he has you muted.
Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
I'm more worried about the 5X I've got right now.
Go ahead, J-Dub.
Right side.
Thanks, JB.
Still there. Clear, clear, clear.
Yeah, it's very tight, no doubt. Most of these corners are very tight, but it is wide. There's plenty of space to give others room.
Good lap, man. You keep after it.
I will, Trilogy. I'll get that fixed. We're going to rebound here and put together a pretty good race. So if from what I'm gathering is, Rev went to pass Prohaska. Prohaska didn't like it. It's what I'm hearing. There's always two sides to every story. And then Rev got turned after that. And that's where I come in and got hit. And I about broke my thumb doing it. Let that be a lesson to anybody who has a direct drive wheel. That, my goodness, that about decapitated my thumb.
I need to research how to readjust my wheel.
Speed 1 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 47.793.
Which one do you have, Jerry?
I have the fan attack, but I got to figure out how to set it up for road racing.
Yeah, you should have some profiles for it. Apparently not, Rev.
I'm sure there are.
Apparently not.
Great lap.
Crazy, man. Crazy.
Cranking on it like, you know, I'm doing some drifting or something, you know?
Left side. Clear.
Mount Fuji.
T2 is the fastest car on the track. 47.157.
Harrison, why did you wreck me again?
God, boys.
That was a meatball. What is wrong with you?
Thou shalt not pass.
Having a bad night.
Yeah, I think you're right. That's twice now that he, I tried to let him pass.
Left side.
And he hit me and wrecked himself. And this
Still
time I
there.
passed him and he wrecked me.
Still there, still there. Clear.
And the funny part is I didn't do anything to him.
Right side. Still there. Still there. You're clear.
You can about show up to insert any type of race, any type of discipline, any type of car, and 80% certainty you know who is going to be involved in stuff. You just know. With 80% certainty. Whether it's on both sides of it. Whether it's getting wrecked or wrecking someone, you can about 80% of the time know who's going to be involved in something.
I'm fine. I was just out here for practice, basically. I was having fun.
That's what it's about. That's exactly what it's about.
Runners at night, aren't we?
Oh man, I tried that. It's brutal here, Bruce.
I know. I was in the servers. Me, you, and Alan.
Oh yeah. That's right. Crazy.
Good job, buddy. Straight and smooth. You're catching them. The gap's 7.1.
And I see my nearest competitor. Up there's Richard. I think we're good for about 4 more laps on fuel.
Yeah, that was fun, Bruce.
So we're about to the halfway point. I may pit next time by, get the damage fixed.
Not bad. Keep it up.
I'm not going to take tires. John Bates is now behind me. He has pitted.
Right side. Still there. All clear, my man. One on the right side, clear. On your right. Clear, clear, clear.
You guys take tires here? No.
Left side. Still there, door.
I took tires and it was 30 seconds. Don't do it.
Still there. They're pitting in front of you. Clear.
Yeah, how bad were your tires?
96.
So we'll top her off with fuel. If I can find my mouse, we'll take the faster pair. Oh God, I'm speeding. Of course.
5 away.
Oh man.
That's your mark. Now. Turn in, turn in, turn in, turn in.
Of course. So with our settings, you can't put a pit limiter on, so you're not allowed to let the car only go up to 37 miles per hour. That was my fault. Obviously my fault. I'm looking at the my black box and not paying attention to the speed. But no tires. We don't worry about the tires. 96, 97, 95. We're good there. Crap, man. I've lost 40 seconds for the pit road speeding penalty. God bless. God bless. You'll get that in big-time stock car auto racing. You will. You'll get that. You most certainly will. Anyway. Woes! Okay. Thank you. I saw I said California. Yes, coming up next, California in the IndyCars.
Go. Good job, guys.
Woes, we always run at least 2 races. Most nights we run at least 2 races, sometimes 3. And I usually put title the stream after the big event. That'll be coming up here in about 15 minutes. We're going to take the IndyCars to California. Now, it is a members-only race. I want to, if you're just tuning in and didn't see the posts today on Twitter and YouTube and Discord, tonight is our members-only race. With Speed Weeks and such coming up, I'm not sure when we'll be able to do another one. You know, had Corey not told us about tires, I'm probably taking tires right there. Gotta watch out for the old sausage curbs. I like saying sausage curbs. Left turn burn, everybody. It's been a while since we've seen left turn. Good evening to you. 2X Motorsports. I think that's West Poly. Am I wrong there? If I'm wrong, I apologize. I think it might be West Poly, the one-man party.
Up, one off course, one off course. In front of you. In front of you.
John Creighton from P2 spun that Aston Martin out, the Napa Auto Parts Aston Martin. Hopefully he can get that thing turned around. And pointed in the right direction.
Leaders on pit road.
The Rev has connected. Welcome back, Rev.
Looking pretty good, my man. How's that car
What are you
handling?
doing? Never will I forget that night at North Wilkesboro. A young Wes Polly gets onto somebody. I have no idea who it was. Can't remember. But what are you doing? I would love to have that sound clip.
There goes your fastest lap, boy.
I don't really care.
Oh.
P11 is the fastest car on the track. 46.636.
I think fourth gear through that sector of the track is the way to go.
One on the right side. Clear him.
I've been in third gear the entire time. I think I'm carrying more speed in fourth. Now Corey Vaughn behind me does have new tires. He could take advantage of that. This is a great racing circuit, by the way. It's tough, really tough, but it's a whole lot of fun. Thought about either Suzuka or Fuji, and I ultimately settled on the Fuji.
Doing good, man. Nothing coming out the back. The gap's 1.5. Fast guy's running 28.54.
Thanks, John. Help me run my fastest lap there.
All right, we are looking at 7. I said 7 minutes remaining till we get in the IndyCars. This might be an opportunity for me to put down my best lap, which is a 149.886. Felt like I got through them corners pretty good.
That lap was a really good lap, man. Good job.
Yep, my best one, 148.170. A little firm there. Did not mean to be a little firm. Should be a couple more laps. I think we're good on fuel. Yeah, we got 5 laps of fuel remaining. And 4 minutes of time remaining. Some of these corners feel like the Red Bull Ring.
Just start taking a peek at your entrance into the pit road there. Just start taking a look, get familiar with it.
Chad, we're not pitting anymore. We talked about this pre-race. We are not pitting anymore. It's a one-stop race. Sometimes it's like Chad doesn't even pay attention to his own race strategy. I don't know how many road races Chad Knaus has called in his lifetime, but he ought to know better. This could be a pretty hot lap. I cut 2 seconds off of Bruce that lap.
Good, sir.
Thank you.
No, that's a 149. Feels like you're overshooting the corner and then making a hard right-hander. I want to give a shout out to Matt Coker last night. Son of a gun put up about $50 and come in and won the race. Outstanding job. That was a lot of fun last night. I think we'll have one more lap, I believe. Yeah. I see Bruce up here. He's 5 seconds ahead. He'll finish ahead of me, but I think I can put a little more pressure on him. I don't know. Is there a Ferris wheel? I've not seen it. If so, left turn. I'll be on the lookout.
I don't see no Ferris wheel. I see a nuclear reactor.
Solid copy on the nuclear reactor. All right, so no Ferris wheel.
We don't want to see that lineup.
No, we don't. No, we don't. We do not. A little wide.
Can you ride it if you want?
I'm not sure, but I bet it'd be fun. We do see.
You are correct.
We do see Mount Fuji right here coming out of this chicane.
Glowing attraction.
A lifetime.
No doubt. There's Mount Fuji.
Are you Jimmy Neutron? Anybody get a unsafe pit entrance? I did, and I don't know how I got it.
I had a tow, Joey, so I don't know.
We might get one more lap out of this.
The Harrison tow truck.
He started a company, I heard. He's trying to make some money.
So 4 seconds.
Ah, that explains it.
White flag.
All right, so we got one more lap to go.
Good lane, Warren. That was fun racing with you a little bit.
Thanks for letting me run with you guys. I appreciate it.
Good win, Warren.
Nice job, Warren Keith.
Great job, buddy.
Hello.
Go like hell for a couple, bud. Go like hell.
Overcome with emotion.
Apparently he is. Might be his first road race victory. I cannot remember right offhand. But he's not talking. He is overcome with emotion, as Jerry Bynum said.
Hey, Rick, if it makes you feel any better, you towed and you still beat me.
You were doing good, Jerry. I was with you. I was kind of hoping you'd race me some. You look good. You look smooth.
If ifs and buts were candy and nuts, we'd all be happy. That said, my pit road speeding penalty cost me a position.
Oh.
Outstanding job to Bruce Lignell.
Left corner.
Hey, I'll stream the next race, JW, if there's a decent crowd.
10-4 on that, thank you.
Yeah, thanks for the fun, JW. This place is always a challenge. I love it.
Yeah, I agree. I love this track too. All right, hey boys, this is DC Racing. DC Racing's with us.
Here, guys.
Yeah, this thing is challenging. Next time.
All right, our race winner. Our race winner is Warren Kyle Keith. If I can find Warren Kyle Keith, here he is. Well, he had the Adam Petty throwback. There we go. There we go. Let's back this thing up and see it in action a little bit. Oh, this is on the start of the race. He started at the rear of the field. That's a good-looking race car. AMG Mercedes GT4. Let me get my gloves off. Good crowd over here in Fuji. Give those guys a shout out. Let's go ahead and we'll fast forward just a little bit here. Let's get Warren up to his race-winning photograph. Here we go. This is the end of the race. He worked 18 laps. I thought we would go 16. So I mismanaged that. Luckily, I had enough fuel. And there it is. Wow. Okay, he's just saying, hey, take my picture. Take my picture. Get that flag guy in there. Let me see if I can get somewhere where it says Fuji. Yeah, right there we go. Boys and girls, that is our race-winning photograph. Warren Keith drives her home P1. Warren Keith. If I had a lap number, I'd go look at the especially the Rick Javorka and Harrison Prohaska wreck. But nevertheless, this is Warren Keith, and that is the GT4 at Fuji. Man, I love that racetrack. It's a lot of fun. It's a heck of a lot of fun.
Lap 7, number 2. I think the first one was like, I don't know, lap 3 or 4.
Okay. Copy.
Rick, you took me out. Lap 2 or 3. Door banged me and then took me out.
Oh, lap 2. Let's go find out.
You'll see, JW. It's crazy.
Let's take a look at lap 2, and then we'll come back to lap 7.
What? You came across the track and then hit me, and then you pinned me.
I pulled way over on the inside to let you by. You came up the track and ran into me. You're out of your you're out of your mind.
Check the second lap. You took me out.
We are working lap 2.
Buddy. You're imagining things.
Let's take a quick look here. I did see a white car, which I think is Harrison up here.
You got the wrong car, sir.
Yeah, Harrison, that was not Rick. That was not Rick. That was not Rick. Let's go up here and see what happens to Harrison.
And you wrecked me twice over it.
I wrecked you once.
No, you wrecked me twice. You wrecked me twice.
Now this is John Bates.
You tried to wreck me once and you wrecked yourself. Then the second time you accomplished your mission for no reason.
No. That's not the wreck, JW.
Okay.
It's on the last turn.
So we'll go back to Rick Javorka. Let's go back. I don't think Rick makes any contact here. No contact there. There goes Warren Keith, ultimately our race winner. Let's fast forward and see where some contact. Does this happen? Is this it? I'm telling you, I mean, Rick's all the way over here on the curbing. That's just racing. I mean, that's nothing personal right there. That's just racing. Oh Lord. What? What are we doing here? Seriously. And what in God's great name are we doing right here? Wow. God love, man. God love. I don't know, man. That's... Wow. I guess. I don't know. Hey, let's get our emotions checked. And let's get on with the IndyCar race at California. Wow. Travis O'Connor, have you seen anything like it? I have not. Hey, Paul Turpin, thank you very much. Bam. It's a big 3 for Dale right there. All right, let's go ahead and get this one in the queue. Now, guys, again, this is a members-only race. We try to do this at least once a month. We did it 2 weeks ago, and we're able to get it on the schedule again tonight. So tonight, members only. You'll get the password in your normal locations. That's on the Discord or the YouTube page. Wherever you get your daily passwords, you'll find it. Hopefully, it'll be a fun race. Hopefully, I mean, there is no requirements, no license requirement, iRating range, anything of that nature. So if you're a channel member and you want to race with us, please come race with us. So this is to thank you guys who support the channel monetarily. And let's go ahead and get this one in the queue. Let me give it a double check right here. We are going to practice qualify. We have 20 minutes of practice. Hey, again right there. Thank you very much, Paul. Much appreciation on that. 20 minutes practice, 2 laps of qualifying, 100 laps in this event. This is the feature. There is no qualifying in or anything of that nature. 100% fuel. We have unlimited tires. 1 fast repair, 3 green white checkers if need be. We'll even have the pace truck. Even got the pace truck here. Going to race at 4:24 Pacific time, and it gets dark at 4:58. So half the race should be in the daylight, half should be under the lights. No penalty system, severe qualifying scrutiny, and ladies and gentlemen, this race is in the queue. So she'll go hot here in a moment. I will not be putting the password on the screen. You'll find the password in the normal locations. Again, this is for channel members only tonight, and it's my way and Outlaw's way. Outlaw's still part of this channel, of our way of saying thank you very much to the guys who support with a little jingle, and we do appreciate it. All right, let's go back up here. Hey, we got Warren Keith IndyCar pack racing. That's maybe not. I don't know if it's going to be pack racing. I tested by myself. I don't know if there's going to be pack racing. We're going to find out. When you call someone out, but the video footage shows, holy moly, Scotty Grove says. That's double nickel TV to you and me. Paul Turbin again from West Virginia. Thank you very much, Paul. Justin Sumner looked like Karma walked up without a sound and punched him right in the mouth. Right in the mouth. Yeah, that was, I don't know, man. We all know Harrison, very talented driver. Good Lord, he's very talented. But I swear, I think sometimes his emotions get the best of him. It is what it is. That's just my observation. I might be wrong. I might be totally wrong. But I know he's talented. He's very good. I just think sometimes he drives with too much emotion. And if I'm wrong, Harrison, I'll apologize to you. I will. But nonetheless, Justin Hone, everybody. I like IndyCar. We do too. We love him IndyCars. So we're going to do it here for 100 laps. DC Racing. Charles Riley, he is an equal opportunity whiner. Ooh, not sure who we're talking about there, but tells the world Eddie Reagan. Yeah. Do we have the power of the replay? We do indeed have the power of the replay. Now, I've got to go remember the password myself. Let me find it right quick. There it is. Okay. I don't know. I don't know how many people want to run Indy tonight, Indy cars, but we're going to find out. Usually in our member-only races, we get about 15 to 20 guys, so we'll see. There might only be 5 or 6 show up. Who knows? But one thing's for sure, we're going to have a good time doing it. That's a solemn promise. As we join in here at California, give us just a moment. I'd like to tell you about our buddies at Sim Race City. And as we load in, I want to remind everybody that Speed Weeks is coming up. We start January the 29th, which, doing some mathematics, today's the 14th, 29th minus 15. 15 days away. We're a little over 2 weeks away from kicking off, and I think we're now up to 58 drivers. Got Matt Coker and Alex Kroenke in last night. That puts us at 58. All right. I am at California. Let me go ahead and get my banner up here. We will have the power of Billy TV, I do believe. So that'll come at us here in just a moment. I think Billy may decide to race. I don't know. He said something about depends on how many people are in. So we'll see. We'll see what he wants to do. All right, we did learn something with the weight jacker. We have figured out some weight jacker stuff. We learned that the other night at Pocono in Indianapolis. iRacing recently got the license back to run these. Well, we could always run them, but we weren't supposed to live stream and put it in the title of our live streams and all that good stuff. So tonight I think we're in good shape. Let's see what we can do. We do have a qualifying setup. I don't know if I'm on the qualifying setup or not. Oh my good Lord. Hey, it's an overcast day out here in Southern California. Very cloudy. Corey Vaughn has joined us. Scotty Grove bringing that double nickel IndyCar to California. Awesome. Dean Sprinkle made it 100 laps. Good to hear, Dean. Hopefully that means you are feeling well.
Did I scare you, Marcus?
Well done.
I saved it, buddy.
I'm not going to yell at you. Hit me like some other people would.
Jerry Bynum has joined us.
That was a good lap. At 0-1. Here's the fastest car on the track. 33.003.
Warren Keith has joined us, our Fuji winner.
At 22. Here's the fastest car on the track.
I got to be honest with you. The reason I chose California, one, we ran Talladega last night, so I knew we wouldn't want to do that. We've ran a lot of Michigan lately. But my dad was wanting to join us tonight. And he likes California. And come to find out, he's not going to race with us, which is a bummer.
At 22. Here's the fastest car on the track there. 32.57.
Jamie Huppert.
Slow one in front of you on the bottom.
So we got a 32.5 put down by Timothy Wheeler. I think that may be draft dated, or that could be the qualifying set. Let's go ahead and pit here. There's our NASCAR rollout point. It's about the same. Brakes on these a little bit better than a stock car. Okay.
Here we come. Gonna leave on me, 10-4.
Let's check our setup right quick. We have the regular race setup in, so let's go ahead and put the qualifying setup in and see what we can do with this. See if we can get a single car run. That's basically a 33 flat on the race trim setup.
Anybody want to put the race setup in and come down and hit party?
I'm going to try to stay out of the draft. That may be impossible. We'll do one more lap.
I think we're pitting in 2.
I was slower. I'm not making that up. 33-1. Harrison Prohaska has joined us. I'm a tenth slower with the qualifying setup in. Let's go 5th gear. We'll either blow it up or maybe a bit faster. I don't know.
In the wall outside. Pit this time, pit this time. Let's get us a solid pit stop here, guys. Come on. Maybe running out of gas. Maybe running out of gas.
All right,
Huh,
5th
okay.
gear.
Huh, okay.
Qualifying 5th. I ran a 33 flat there and ran out of gas. Okay, so we got that figured out. That was pure luck, by the way. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if Billy's...
Does anybody know how to get rid of the pillar?
Yes, give me a moment, I'll tell you.
Thanks, sir.
The pillar he is talking about is under
Go to
your...
your graphic settings and like scroll to the bottom with like obstructed objects or something.
Yeah. Graphics, main
Close
bottom,
one eye.
or that. Hide obstructions, you want it set to all.
Well, I don't know who that was on the backstretch, but there wasn't much left of your race car.
Jerry, go to options, click on graphics right in the middle of the screen at the main bottom. Hide obstructions.
I got catapulted into the catch fence at 220.
Ouch, 220. Let's get out here
There
and
was nothing left of that race car. Nothing.
see if we can't run in a pack. I don't want to be the first time I run in a pack. Be during the race.
Yeah, J-Dub, it's pack racing. It's going to be like Daytona.
Ooh. Okay. Hey, it's that green cone.
At 66, get us as fast as far.
Dirty Dan Taylor.
Realistic. That's how they race here in real life.
9.
Just 20 to 30 miles an hour faster.
Forgot about my software. Give me a moment, please. Let's set that in the middle, right there. And we'll put the oval software settings in. Okay. Let's reset. Let's go find a pack to run in. That is so good to hear, Dino. So good to hear.
Low one on the bottom. Working the top. Still outside. Still outside.
Feels stable.
Clear.
Feels good.
Inside quarter. Clear low.
So in the pack, you're certainly going to have to be in 6th gear.
Outside. You're clear, clear.
Let's see how much aero push we get. Not a whole lot right now.
Whatever you do not go below the white line. You will not be happy.
She'll get you. Words of wisdom, Corey
You
Vaughn.
can be happy, just that the car won't be happy.
You'd be happily sticking yourself to the catch fence at this point.
It actually comes back pretty good if you lift off the gas.
Track is bumpy, and you certainly feel it in these cars. How about this crowd? Are you kidding me?
Send her up to the turn 3 and 4.
That's absurd.
Hey, John, what kind of car am I driving? What color is it?
Hey, boys! DW.
Oh!
That's right.
I'm here.
That's right, fellas. All right. Dad has
In the
joined.
house. Everybody be good.
The patriarch has arrived.
That's 87. He is the fastest car on the track there.
I'll apologize ahead of time, fellas.
2, 3, 6. Damn, dude, that was the fastest lap we've run in a while.
He's actually pretty good in the Indy cars. He really
Sorry,
is.
what was that?
It's red and white.
Oh, copy, thanks. Sometimes it doesn't show up for me when my trading changes. I don't know why.
I think I will improve my 10th place standing, I believe.
No, Bruce, I always try the apron at 3 4.
Inside.
Yeah.
Wow, come up. Still there. Quarter inside. Still inside.
Yeah, it works.
Still there
Thanks
at
for
your
the help, guys. I
door.
appreciate it.
Clear. Inside. Clear.
I'm going to try my best to figure out
That's on my wheel-to-wheel.
the arrow
racing at
push.
213 miles an hour.
Inside.
Not a lot of it.
Clear.
Actually feels
One
normal.
inside.
You don't feel a ton of push.
Still inside. Clear. Inside. Still inside.
Careful, don't damage your front wing.
Inside's clear.
That's a practice
Outside.
trying to see if it works.
There's
Still
no bump draft
outside.
in here, I'm taking it.
Clear.
I imagine you can, but it'll get expensive.
Oh, I just did it to you. See the speed we got there?
Outside. Inside. Clear.
Maybe it only works on the back stretch because you're turning down when I'm trying to bump it. It's right here.
Outside.
A lot of mirror driving, I can
Still out
see.
there.
Yeah, this is going to be pack racing at 225
Still out
miles
there.
per hour.
Clear high. Inside. Still inside.
Ooh, that's a rough ride up
Wide
front.
inside. In and out.
Oh, the trick is for my nose to be right
Still
on the
there.
gearbox light. But every time I go to, it's like
Still
trying
there.
to refuel a
Inside only.
jet airliner.
Still inside. Still inside. Door quarter clear.
That was awesome, brother.
Working the bottom.
Yeah, I don't think
Still
there's
inside.
bump drafting these, but we made it
Still
work.
inside. Clear low. Inside. Inside. Clear.
I normally don't get fired up about a practice incident, but I got a feeling this was uncalled for. Okay, well, it was a little bump draft. It was a bump draft. It wasn't as bad as I thought.
Apparently, if you hit the cone, you get damage on your front.
Nice.
Let's rewind that a little bit here.
So that little bump there gave me 7 seconds of damage.
So this is Travis O'Connor seeing what he can do. So we're not
Oh,
going to be
wow.
able to bump draft. We're not going to be able to bump draft.
That was the first thing I touched during that run. So that's good to know. Don't bump draft. 7 seconds.
Yeah, bump drafting is going to be
No, give me a...
not good.
I'll tell you.
All right, how
I'll
much
look at my
time?
X's.
We got about 2 minutes remaining. Let's go look and see
1.3
our
seconds.
paint schemes. All right, so you definitely don't want to touch at all. It's going to be a nightmare if you do any form of touching. Guys, gals, this and that Ingalls. I guess it's Chevrolet. All right, I see he's got some Chevy logos up here, so we'll call that a Chevy. That is Travis O'Connor. This 87 ride
I
is
looked
Bruce
for a way
Lignell.
to map a toggle to my weight jacker, and I can't find it in the controls.
Can't do it. I've looked too. Unless I'm missing it as well. Can't do it. Marcus Adams in the Home Depot entry.
Right
Marcus
rear
Adams.
spring.
Oh, okay. There we go.
So your right rear spring. It's not called weight jacker.
Ah, there you go. Thank you. That is Warren Keith. Warren Keith. This Honda is in
mine says weight jacker.
Napa colors.
In-car adjustments.
Is Brandon Lawless. He's talking about hotkeying it to something on your wheel.
Oh, copy.
That is Brandon Lawless. That, of course, is Billy Sigmund. This is the Buck E's machine is John Bates. Yeah, that's a pretty race car. I like that Buck E's. This, of course, in the Glidden machine is John Creighton. John Creighton. It's 28 right. It's DW. That's my dad. That's my dad, everybody.
These things wreck. It's like throwing Hot Wheels on a wall.
There is my plaid, red plaid this evening. Sim Race City. Got some Aces Tech Sim Sport on there.
Yeah, they break real bad.
This machine is the Reverend Joey Kennedy. That's Singular Wireless. That is Scotty Grove in the Robbie Gordon themed machine. This United States Marine Corps, guys, gals, that is Corey Vaughn. Corey Vaughn in the Marine Corps car. Ooh, only you can prevent wildfires. That, of course, the National Park Service. That is Jamie Huppert. I'm a fan. I'm a big fan. Jamie Huppert, everybody. Ooh, that's a pretty race car. We saw this one the other night. This is that Mercedes. That is Harrison Prohaska in the Silver Bullet. Big fan. The Pennzoil. That, of course, is Dirty Dan Taylor. This Sim Race City machine. Fast Grandpa's. That, of course, is Slick Rick Javorka. Are those pink chrome wheels? Are those pink chrome wheels? I got to ask. Rick Javorka, you got a copy? Are those pink chrome wheels?
Yes, sir.
Rick, I must ask, are those pink chrome wheels? All right, we are stuck. I think I just got booted. I think I just got booted. Can I type? Yeah, I cannot type. I just got booted. Let's go ahead and quit so I can get out here and qualify. I just literally got booted. Rubbing is wrecking, Brent Menifee says. All right, let's open iRacing back up. We got to close it out. Yeah, boys, we lost signal. What's up, Donnie Walker? All right, we're going to try to get back in here. iRacing is not installed. Are you kidding me? I was literally just on it. Download well, I can't do that. Let's Control Alt and Delete. Go into Task Manager. iRacing is not running. Let me close out. Oh God, I've got video editing software running. I got a lot of stuff running. That's not good. Crap. iRacing is not running. Trading Paints is. All right, let's try to open this back up. Unbelievable. No, I don't think packet loss. All right, I think we're good now. Yeah, okay, I can join. Yeah, wow, that was nuts. iRacing is already running. Well, let's close out. Let's close that out. Come on. I didn't get the need to download iRacing again message, so that's good. Yeah, there it is. Crap. Close iRacing. God bless. Come on, boys. It did. All right, so I got the packet loss. I did indeed. Let me close iRacing. God almighty. Not good. Oh, man, that's not good. I want to make our members-only race. If there's one race I want to make, it's got to be our members-only race. All right, it's not running in the background. That's good. Let me close out Trading Paints, anything associated with iRacing. And try this again. Donnie's internet's all messed up. It looks like mine might be too. I don't think it's weather-related. It hasn't started snowing here yet. We are due. It says iRacing is already running. God almighty, I don't want that. All right, let me go to the web page. Might still be able to load in through the web page. Oh boy. I'm going to have to start in the rear of the field, I believe. But we will get her done. This has happened before. I mean, it's rare, but it does happen. Everybody goes through it. Give me just a moment. Hopefully we can join a race through the hosted part over here on the website. Let's go down at the bottom. All right, crap, it does. Let me look for my name. There we go. I'm registered elsewhere. Yeah, that's true, I am, but let's get in this race, can we? Oh, Lord. Not good, not good, not good. I may have to power down and power back up. I don't know. Welcome to iRacing. Okay, it says to join. Let's click join. iRacing's already running. All right, I'm sorry. I've got to reboot. I'm going to have to reboot, I think. It's not running under my programs. I'm sorry. I'll be right back.